Hey guys, that was quite an opening, wasn't it? Start off with straight away with a time lapse. That's not quite done up there. I got several furnaces up there smelting some more sand into the glass. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump to another time lapse. What we're going to do is thicken these things up here and maybe add some cross supports. I'm not entirely sure about just cross supports yet, but I know I have to plan out how to thicken them up. So we're going to do that in another time lapse because I just feel like the time lapse kind of mood. And when we're done, we'll come back, all my freaking there, scaffolding that I'm going to need to climb up there. Yeah, and then get into that, and when we get back, I might just jump right over to the other time lapse if the glass is done. Then we'll come back and we'll talk about everything that's going to go on in those little external thingies here. Alright, so let me get over here and get ready to work. Make sure I'm in the right spot. And damn. Alright, my friends. That was some epic time lapse, wasn't it? Not as epic as doing this thing, but still epic enough. And we still got to do this ring up top here. But we'll get to that. But yeah, you can see we got these things all done. We're not going to do any more of this today. Because, as I was working, there's just some stuff I need to take care of first. Like, this is set up God, just threw that thing away. This is a setup. I still got some sand in there. That's right. This is what I was using to smelt the glass I needed to finish the final ring. And yeah, well, I'm not going to waste any more time. I do like how this came out. It looks awesome from the ground. It's going to look good when we get these things done. But again, we're not doing that today. And I love how our walkways came out. It was actually a last minute change in the design on how I wanted to do it with the glass. Because I wanted to usually put the end rods on the outside where the glass is. But I decided to put it on the inside. and put the glass on the outside. And I love how it came out. But anyways, let's stop lollygagging. And let's get to work on our next project really quick while we still have time. Because as I said, it took forever to smelt the rest of that glass. And like I said, we have a spot for it. We talked about it, and we're going to do it today. We're going to add our super smelter right down here. That's our next agenda for today. And we'll add it right here. So let me get this place dug out. And then I'll be back, and then, well, you can see it's, oh, this is where all the freaking mines are, like I said. You can see how much freaking sea lanterns I waste when I go caving. Because, yeah, I don't want stuff spawning. It helps keep the slime farm working properly. So let me get this hole dug out and cleaned up. I'm just going to fill it in with stone because we're not going to see it once we get it built. So let me just get this done, and then I'll be right back, and we can talk about what we're doing. Alright. Whoa. I always do that. Wrong fucking button. This is all set up. Dug out. I have a water stream system in here already hooked up. You've seen me put this thing together like 5 million times, so I just did that really quickly. Now what we're going to do is start putting our hoppers and furnaces in really quick. I'll throw that up on, I got enough time-lapse videos I think already. So I think I'm just going to do it. I don't know. I don't want to force you to watch any more bullshit. So I think, yeah, I'm just going to get them put in, and I'll come back and show you. That's the best way to do it. Well, I'll explain really quick. Hopper line here, coming out of the furnaces. Hopper line here going into the furnaces. I think we'll start here. This will feed the fuel. Then a hopper line on top, which will feed the items. Alright, let me get this all hooked up really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, all our hoppers and furnaces are in. Did a total of 16 on each side, so a total of 32 furnaces. I thought about using the blast furnace, but they only work for certain things, like we want glass too, so we're not going with them. So now it's time to put the rails in, and we need a couple chests, 4 to be exact. So you know the deal. Let me get these mine carts and the chests in so I get these properly configured and get switches and everything going so we can turn it on and off. So let me do that really quick, and I should be back again. Alright, whipty-whipty-doo-doo. Alright, I'm breaking down the last stack of coal ore to fill it up. Eventually we'll switch it over to bamboo or whatever. But we're not at that point yet. I just want to get this thing up and running, so I figured coal would be our best bet. That's how I got my XP back up there, breaking all this damn coal down. Alright, that should be enough. Plus I got this. Alright. I made it cheap to get in here, since it's a pain in the ass getting over the bridge. Dolphins don't help. Much easier to try to fly and take off. Here we go. I still think maybe adding a minecart in here That's just that would just like I said, that would just ruin everything. All right, let me show you what we got over here. All the carts, the tracks are in. Like I said, one's for the coal, fuel, whatever. One's for the items we're going to smelt. There's on and off switches to fill everything. But let me just fill this thing in really quick. And I need to make some, a couple mine carts. And here we got iron, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll just drop the rest of this back in here. And we're going to need 2 hoppers. Yeah, as you see, we have to restock all our redstone, which is why I went mining, but I haven't got around to it yet, because I've been doing other stuff. That's okay, we have a crafting table right here. 2 of these, and 2 of these. There we go. Let's get down here. Alright, one goes here. That should be already loading up. Look how fast that shit is. And this one goes over here. Boom. And let's just... Yeah. It'd be a lot faster if I didn't have the hopper here. Slowing it down. It could suck it right from the chest, but... the only way I can do it. I mean, if I think about it, I couldn't. I mean, I could raise it, but it would be just wouldn't work right. Maybe I'll try raising it. Maybe I won't. But for right now, it's going to work fine. Let's get the rest of this in here. You know what? Let's give the cart. I think that's priority full. Yep. Well, let's send this thing off. Let that go a few times. Alright, let's get some, we're out of glass. And let's grab some sand. We'll do, what, 32 stacks? Do we have 32? No. We have 27. And whatever, let's see how long it takes to do this. And this will go in here. See what I mean? Look how fast it gets loaded from the chest. That's why I think, like I said, I might rearrange this somehow, see what I can do. I'm not worried about it right yet. Alright, let's send this bitch off. What I might do is add some, redstone lamp on here to let me know when this is empty so I can turn it off. Well, we hear items flowing through pretty quickly here. So we're going to take a couple minutes here and we'll just... So what I'll do is I'll just sit here with this open and we'll fast forward to see how fast it fills. Alright? Alright. Alright, I'm not going to sit here and make you watch the whole thing. We did enough time lapses today. We got a lot of work done today. That's the good thing. But you can see this thing is pretty fast. which is really good. Like I said, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna make sure that gets empty. I think I'm gonna have to reconfigure this. Let me see how fast it is unloading. Oh, okay, it's not to do too bad. But you can see this one's much better, much quicker. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this run out. I'll get this ball figured out and get this somehow looking decent and closed off, because we don't need to go back in here anymore. Well, we might have to, but we can break the concrete. You know, in case sometimes the mine carts have minds of their own. Ooh. We're going to shut that off for now. Yeah, because I think we're out of fuel in these things, because, yeah. We'll shut that off, and yeah. I'll get this all fixed up, and I will see you guys next time. Let me know what you think of the new additions. Alright, later.